Hello, folks. Hot Rod Rodney 25 coming back to you with part 3 of the layout changes on an O gauge level. I believe is what the videos are called, 1 and 2, which is actually part 2 is actually part of part 1, but I named it part 2. But anyway, here is what I've been working on. I have not been doing a video for a while. And you can see one of the bridge girders fell off the board over there. I got to get longer screws in them, I think. But anyway, this is what I've been doing this week. And if I hold it up here, you can tell that it is like a set of steps. It's not all one level or one flat flush surface, I guess you want to call it. You can tell I put it in like a set of steps. Let me get something to point with. Right, this piece right here is nothing more than a base piece on those supports right there, if you can see those. Those supports right here, and so forth down the line. But anyway, that is just the support base. The mountain will actually start at those first two or one and two. Let me get my grabbers back. It'll actually start right here where I'll start carving and shaping. It'll start right here. This one will be covered up. I may have mentioned that there will be foam board in there like that on the other side of the support post on this side. And basically all that's going to do is just hide what is back there. Not that you're going to see it, but if I shoot a video up here for some reason, all this will be hid. This will be a tunnel for that train. There'll be a tunnel up here for the HO and the O gauge, as well as the HO and those three O gauges trains. So there'll be a tunnel over there, a tunnel here, and on the other end, the passenger train. This track here, I'll just give you a little idea what I'm going to do here. There'll be a short piece going in here, and then the switch, and then they'll come around here to try to get the passenger train. That train right there, right across from the smokestacks of the station, on the lower, well, it would actually be the third level down, I guess, but you'll get the idea. You'll see it over there. But anyway, the track will come here now. The station will get moved back, and I talked about removing this in part 1 and 2. but the station will go right in behind the passenger train. The passenger train will be on an automatic stop and go, which that station is equipped with. But I had to buy a different one for and I never got to change the original one out yet. So but I do have another one that I bought off of eBay that works. I don't know if I'm going to change the original one out or just use a circuit board from Circuitron, which is what I'm going to do with my HO passenger stuff, I think. Or well, it'll go somewhere. But anyway, back to this. It'll come around, pull in at the station, automatically stop, and be on a timer, and then, go again. Back here, there will be another switch, and this will be moved back as far as I can move it. I gotta leave space in between the two. But these will basically be sidings, and what that'll do, this second switch will bring it around and park it at the station or behind the station, whichever way I can get it to work. But the first switch, however, that'll be back here, will come around and it'll be set to curve all the time. It won't be switchable because these switches need work, and so all I have to do is put a globe in there and switch it, and switch it to curve all the time so it pulls in here and stops. This one, it won't matter which way it's turned, because these are going to be insulated sidings. And back here will be, a train or a couple cars sitting or whatever. And this guy will be running in behind all that. Now, I don't know how many cars I'll actually set on there because of blocking this one running. I may just set a few cars in there, and the station's going to block the middle, so it's really not going to matter. I know that train runs pretty good, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll go from there. But all these switches will be tore out and rearranged into a yard pattern or some kind of little mini yard pattern with my dad's bumpers that we bought over the years at train shows and so forth. But yeah, this video is basically part 3. And on the mountain behind the O-gauge trains of my dad's, I promised him a mountain, or promised both of us that I would build a mountain. Well, this is as close as to a mountain I'm going to get. I'm going to have a lot of carving to do and shaping, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really actually inexperienced at carving and shaping stuff. Only really did like a rock cut type thing over in Prestonburg. But I know you use a rasp and stuff like that, so maybe I can Maybe I can glue some rocks or something in places and kind of give it, you know, a different mountain look. And I want to put lots of trees on it. I don't know how well that's going to work because of the way it is. I'm pretty sure that this might be built wrong. I don't know. I was told to do it in like a set of steps and use a rasp and sandpaper on it. So I'm going to try that method and hope it looks like something in the end. So anyway, and this video is already in the 11 minutes. Wow. But anyway, this will be layout changes on a O gauge level. Part 3. I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and ring the little bell icon so you don't miss new videos on this channel or my live streams, which is at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday nights, and that is the live stream is called the Train Tunnel Thursday. So check that out if you haven't already. We'll be glad to have you in the chat. So anyway, guys, there is the 8-foot mountain, the starting of it. And yes, the Skr Stix is holding it together. Why? It cures. I did not put weights on it, so you know, whatever happens, happens. I should have put weights on it, but I didn't. I'm not really worried about it being that it's way up here. And it's really not going to be seeable all the time. And anything that might be, you know, gapped open, I'll just fill in with plaster of Paris or something, or I'll just have to put weight on it and put a little bit of caulking in there. But I liquid nailed it all down. I'm sorry I ain't over on that side, guys. I got this in the middle of me, and I got to climb over there. That side over there is definitely hot wired different than this side here. So this side needs trimming because the train ain't ever going to make it around those pieces right there. I mean the two bottom ones, yeah, but the next couple it'll probably hit. Although this ain't really positioned right where I want it, so I just put it up here to see what it would look like. I actually made it taller than I wanted to make it, but because that top piece is actually a single piece. The next section is, or next layer is 2 pieces. Next one is 2 pieces. This one's 2 pieces, and that one's 2 pieces. And of course, then the base is a single. So, but basically what this is going to do, if you see these trains back there, all those shells that's back there, this mountain and the space up here, which will be backdrop with a sky scene on it, with clouds and stuff, which will be done by like a, it's sort of like a school wrap, so for say, that they would put on a bulletin board to decorate, I guess. It's for crafts, so, but the backdrop will come down 10 inches from the top, to cover the lights up. The backdrop will go right down, and if you can see, and I don't know if I can get that in the camera or not, that, maybe right there, that little piece of board sticking out, which is one of the cross braces, that will be where the backdrop goes down in behind the mountain. This way, I can blend the mountain into the backdrop, clouds and everything. I'm hoping there will be a lot of trees. If there is, there is. If there's not, well, I'll just have to live with it, because I don't want to have to do all this again. But anyway, guys, that's what this video is about. I hope you like the videos. Like I said before, like, share, subscribe, comment in the section down below. Ring the little bell icon so you don't miss anything. And thanks for watching. And I'm just rambling. Now we're going on almost 18 minutes. So bye for now, guys.